Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a rear wiper blade delete on our 2009 Eclipse. It should be pretty straightforward on these cars. Essentially, you just have to pull this blade off the motor and then open the trunk and go in from behind and take the motor out itself. And this kit, there's not much to it. It's pretty much the rubber cap and seal and then a washer and a nut to hold it down. It's just a universal kit, so I'm not even sure if it'll work yet, but I'll know once we get further into it. So let's get started with that. Okay, so opening the trunk here, I see 2 screws on the right-hand side. Not really any on the left-hand side, so I'm thinking once we get those screws out, I should just be able to pull this down, and then we will have access to that motor on the other side. All right, well that wasn't too difficult. It's just these rivets that hold it in once you take those screws out, and then you just lightly pull it with even force and it just pops right out. Now we have access to our motor here, so it looks like we'll have 1 electrical connector we'll need to take out, and then as well 3 bolts, and that should be all there is for that guy there. I am going to start with the wiper on the outside, the wiper arm, as it will be bolted, or there will be a nut holding this to the motor, so we will need to pull this off before we take the motor out, or else it won't really pull down. So I believe we just have to pop this cap off, which it should just pull up. There we go. And then there's that nut I was talking about, so we'll take that off and we'll see how stuck on that is, or if it'll come off pretty easy. Okay, and with that, we now have the wiper arm off. All I had to do is just get a pry bar in there and just give it a little tug, and then it decided to pop off, so that worked out pretty good. Now we can come back to the motor and finish taking these bolts out. And that's all there is to that. I am going to leave these bolts threaded in here just so that they don't ever get lost in case I decide to change my mind and put this back in. They'll just be here ready to go. All right, and essentially all we need to do is have this rubber cap and seal on the outside, and then this washer and nut on the back side to then seal things tight. All right, and that's pretty much all it takes. We have our washer and nut on this inside, and then we have a watertight seal on the outside. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks way better. Really opens up the back and it just looks pretty slick. So I'm happy with that result. Now all I got to do is just put the inside trim back on, and that'll be everything. All right, and with that, that is a rear wiper blade deleted. I think that turned out awesome. So that's going to be it for this episode. I apologize, it is a short one, but I wanted to get some content out for you guys. I fell a bit behind there, but just a quick video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.